Alright, this is a Christmas video, and this one you just take a small paper plate, and then you see these? Each one of these is from the little cupcake holders. You just take them out and then put the cupcake holder, glue it on, and then after you've glued cupcake holders all the way around, you just take beads and put beads in the middle. Remember how I showed you how to cut up a necklace with beads, and then just put them on the inside, and then a bow at the top, and you have a wreath. Now you can do that in a small wreath, or if you'd rather, you can make a larger wreath like this. This is a larger wreath that I've made. You can have the bow at the bottom if you like. And I've taken the larger muffin tin or cupcake papers like this. Take them, and it's similar to this. Maybe that gives you a better idea. Take that and individually put them again around on a paper plate, and just take them and put them around, glue them on all the way around, and then put your decorations in the middle. And if you want to put something else in the center of them, you can. Put a bow on it, and there you go. There you have it, another Christmas wreath. And this one's from cupcake papers, or muffin papers if you like. This is one of the creations that the children came up with. They took white glue and put it on in the shape of a Christmas tree like that, and then they just put glitter on the top of it, and they colored a yellow star on the very top right here, and that gave them their Christmas tree, a glitter Christmas tree. Now if you want to take a piece of green paper, you can fold it like this and then cut out, and you have a Christmas tree. And they take that Christmas tree, some put glitter all in the middle. Some of the children took sequins, all kinds of sequins, as you can see, all different shapes and sizes. They even took buttons. If you want to take buttons, you can use buttons, or you just use glitter and sequins, Christmas sequins, circle sequins, and that gives you, whoopsie, that gives you your Christmas tree. Now over here you will see some tiny shapes. Now these are just little felt shapes that they've put a piece of white paper on, or I put a white piece of paper on, and glitter. See the glitter across the front of it? You see better there. See the glitter? And it's just these are very small. To give you an idea how small they are, there's my thumb. And then this one is like a little snowflake, a circle. Just your circle. And then your little hat. And they put on the felt eyes and felt for the scarf. This one is a Santa Claus. Again, they're very small, see, compared to my thumb. And they've created the Santa Claus, or I've done this many years ago. Now if you want to make a choir person, again, there's your circle with two little ears. Come on, turn over you. And then half eyes, and the choir mouth, and the choir collar, and the hair. Oh, if you want to do a stocking, a Christmas stocking, you can do that, and then just tiny again, but just decorate it with glitter and miniature holly berries. There's a miniature Christmas tree. that you can make. Some ideas there. Now, this is something that my daughter created. There we go. Now you can see a better angle of that. And what it is it's Reese's First Christmas. What she did was she took Reese's hand and she painted it green. Now Reese is just a baby, so she used several, as you can see, of these green handprints. Now, what you can, if your child is young, like under a year, you can do this with their green handprints. And then if you want to, do you see where the little lights are here? You could make, like, use a finger to make the colored lights. But by the time she had finished with putting the footprint on for the trunk of the tree and the handprint for the rest of the tree, Reese was kind of fussy, so she just put dots for the lights. But if your child is still continuing interest in this, then you can take their thumb or their fingerprint and make the lights or the ornaments in the different colors. Now, another thing, I saw this at school. The kindergarten JKSK teachers took a white t-shirt, and on the white t-shirt they had the children, again, they painted their hands, then they put their handprint, so that there were only, like, the children are bigger then, so it's only like 3 handprints. But they made a Christmas tree out of their handprint, and then they put a brown stem. They didn't use the footprint for the trunk. They just used a brown stem. But you can do this on their t-shirts. And then you can get those jewels. They're like jewels at the dollar store or Walmart, and they decorated them with the jewels rather than the dots here of the paint. But you could use dots of acrylic paint too if you want to. But acrylic paint works the best with this. So you take their hand, paint their hand green, and then on the shirt, probably turn the shirt upside down so that they can go like a handprint here, here, and here. So that they have like 3 handprints or 5 if you want. And then they added a star at the top, and they added the jewel sequin type decorations that you can get at Walmart or the dollar store. And that's really nice on the t-shirt. Some of them even took a brown handprint, if you can picture this, turned it upside down. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't upside down. It was like this. And then this was Rudolph's nose, and then they put an eye. Oh, let's see. I can do this here. They put an eye right about there. So they had the brown on the hand, put it down, then the eye was there, and the red Rudolph nose was there, and it was Rudolph. And it was a brown handprint instead of the green. So those children that wanted to make Rudolph did Rudolph. Something else you can do for Christmas, you can take a lid from one of these little round tins like this and take cellophane, and then on the inside of the lid wrap the cellophane around and up and gather it here. Then add your greenery around the edge, and then your holly berries if you want, or a ribbon or a bow. Then you put it on the top of your tin, and that gives you a decorative tin that you can put candies in, or you can put cookies in, and that's really nice. I saw this idea on the bulletin board, and what they have, these were in smaller proportions to what this is. This I made rather large so that you could get a good idea. And what this is Santa getting stuck in the Christmas chimney, coming with Christmas toys. And the children, this was around grade 2 or grade 1 class, the children would write a story, and they would put the story right here on the bricks. They even make their own bricks with a ruler and like trace the lines, and then they color the bricks all in, and they add the feet, Santa's feet upside down, and this is the top of the chimney. And they put a little story here, how they would help Santa if Santa was stuck in the chimney, coming down with their Christmas presents. And it was really cute to see some of the ideas that they came up with, how they would help Santa by either pouring some coconut oil down, or pulling his feet out, or pushing him through, or different ideas. And it gives them an idea of what to write. Gives them something creative, like a creative activity. When they have to write a story, it's the beginning of the story for like the grade 1, 2s. So they would write a sentence or two saying how they would help Santa if Santa was stuck in the Christmas tree. Another thing you can do is, I haven't decorated this, but with a hot glue gun, you can take and make the popsicle sticks into the shape of a star, and you can put glitter on it. Or you can use it for a snowflake for winter and paint it blue and put glitter on it. And then you can hang it up, if you like, on a string around the classroom. Okay, now moving into New Year's. Okay, this is made of a piece of felt and then glitter. Actually, what I did was I just went with the glue down here, and just drew the lines with the glue and then sprinkled the gold glitter on it. This one says, again, sprinkling the glitter on it, this one says Happy New Year. And it's a piece of blue felt, or it can be dark black if you like. And then you just, with glue, Happy New Year, and then again sprinkle your glitter on top of it. Okay, this is another idea for New Year's. The ball, like the ball at Times Square, you take your, let me see if I can get this. You take your ball, and these are sequins. These are round sequins. Take a pin, a straight pin. Okay, and you put the sequin in the middle of the pin. Got that? Then you take the pin and push it down in, and you do the whole ball like that, and you hang it up. Now the way you get it to hang up is you take a glue gun and you put, you can see that it's a paper clip that I've pushed halfway into the styrofoam ball, then with hot glue to fasten it so that it stays, then you put a string on it and hang it up. And if you want to decorate it like this, you can. If you want to do glittery pattern on it, like zigzags or squiggles or straight lines or dots all over it, you can do that for New Year's Day or Happy New Year. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Okay, one last Christmas idea. Take a piece of paper about that size, fold it in half, and just make a zigzag, and that's your Christmas tree. Or you can take the same piece of paper and make a Merry Christmas, make a wreath, just quickly with your markers. Or you can take, this is, again is lengthwise, make a poinsettia or Season's Greetings, and there's a Christmas tree again finished with a star on the top and another Christmas tree idea. So you have this idea too for Christmas, going back to Christmas.